This is Swarnabhumi International Airport, Bangkok. As of late 2024 and early 2025, Thailand allows nationals of 93 countries and territories to enter the country without a visa for tourism, business, or short term work purposes for up to 60 days, and India is one of them. After getting the passport stamped by the immigration authorities, let us move to baggage claim. Nearby is the international SIM card kiosk and the currency exchange counters. Swarnabhumi Airport is the main international airport serving Bangkok. It covers, it covers an area of 3,240 hectares, making it one of the biggest international airports in Southeast Asia and a regional hub for aviation. Northeast of the airport is Swarnabhumi Public Transport Center, which is the airport's main bus terminal. Ground level or level 1 is where public taxis are located. The airport rail link is located on the ground floor of Swarnabhumi Airport. The hours of service are from 6 am to midnight 12. After reaching the hotel room, we had a quick shower and moved on to take a motorbike ride, the quickest mode of transport avoiding traffic jams, to reach the Emerald Buddha or Royal Palace. The ticket price is 500 baht, open from 8 am to 3:30 pm, which covers the Grand Palace, the Emerald Buddha, the museums, and Thai classical masked dance, Khon. Wat Pho is also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. Located next to the Chowphraya River, this historical landmark was built in 1782 and has been one of the Thailand's most significant religious sites. King Rama I commissioned the temple to house the Emerald Buddha, a highly revered icon. The temple complex has since played a crucial role in Thai history and culture. Royal ceremonies and important events often take place here, underscoring its national importance. Made from one solid piece of green jade, clothed in gold and diamonds, and elevated above the heads of everyone, this statue of the Buddha is one of the main attractions. The Emerald Buddha sits majestically in the ordination hall. This statue is dressed in seasonal attire, which is changed 3 times a year by the king. The ritual is believed to bring good fortune to the country. Surrounding the hall, visitors will find intricately decorated buildings, pavilions, and statues. The beautiful architecture creates a display of colors and sparkles as the sun hits the multiple golden colors and reflecting materials that cover the building, creating a dazzling effect. In a ceremony of great reverence, the Emerald Buddha ceremonial costumes are changed 3 times a year, one for each season: summer, rainy, and winter. The ritual is performed only by the King of Thailand. During this royal ceremony, a procession of monks and dignitaries accompanies the king, who sprinkles water over the faithful, bestowing good fortune for the upcoming season. The costumes include a diamond encrusted golden robe for the hot season, a solid gold robe for the cool season, a gold plated monk's robe with a headdress for the rainy season. The summer and rainy season costumes were commissioned by King Rama I, while King Rama III later introduced the third costume for the winter season. When not being worn by the Emerald Buddha, these ceremonial garments are displayed in the pavilion of regalia, royal decorations, and Thai coins on the Grand Palace grounds. Over the centuries, the statue traveled extensively throughout Asia. Various armies and kingdoms fought for ownership, as it was believed to bring prosperity and good fortune to whichever land housed it. The earliest history of the Emerald Buddha remains somewhat mysterious. Legend has it that the statue was originally moved from India to Sri Lanka, then to Cambodia, where it was kept at Angkor Wat, and eventually arrived in Thailand, residing in several provincial kingdoms that rose to prominence, including Ayutthaya, Lopburi, and Kampang Phet. The reclining Buddha, Wat Pho, is located 700 meters south of the Grand Palace. The tuk-tuk parked outside the palace gate will take us easily. Wat Pho, also known as the Temple of Reclining Buddha, is directly south of the Grand Palace. The reclining Buddha is a representation of Buddha just before he passed into the afterlife, lying on his side with a calm and content expression. The statue was built in remembrance of his death and can be seen not only in Wat Pho but in several other temples in Thailand. The reclining Buddha's pose represents the Buddha entering complete spiritual enlightenment, free from all worldly desires. The soles of the statue's feet are inlaid with exquisite mother of pearl featuring a wheel, that is dharma, at the center of each foot, symbolizing cause and effect, as well as a powerful chakra point where universal energy flows into the body. These feet are further divided into 108 sections, showcasing auspicious symbols that identify the Buddha, such as flowers, dancers, white elephants, tigers, and altar accessories. Around the reclining Buddha is a corridor holding 108 bronze bowls, each representing one of the 108 auspicious characteristics of the Buddha. It is believed that donating coins into these bowls brings wealth and prosperity. These offerings support the monks and community, helping maintain the temple's important cultural activities. The temple is first on the list of 6 temples in Thailand, classed as the highest grade of the first class royal temples. It is associated with King Rama I, who rebuilt the temple complex on an earlier temple site. It became his main temple and is where some of his ashes are enshrined. The temple was later expanded and extensively renovated by Rama III. The temple complex houses the largest collection of Buddha images in Thailand, including a 46-meter long, huge reclining Buddha. The temple is considered the earliest center for public education in Thailand, and the illustrations and inscriptions placed in the temple for public instructions has been recognized by UNESCO in its Memory of the World program. It houses a school of Thai medicine and is also known as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage. This is a quick boat ride across the river Chao Phraya from Wat Pho to reach the famous Wat Arun. Wat Arun, also known as Temple of Dawn, is a Buddhist temple in Bangkok, Thailand. It is situated on Thonburi on the west bank of Chao Phraya River. The temple derives its name from the Hindu god Aruna, often personified as the radiations of the rising sun. Wat Arun is among the best known of Thailand's landmarks. Although the temple has existed since at least the 17th century, its distinctive prang or spire was built in the early 19th century during the reigns of Rama II and Rama III. The main feature of watarun is its central spire, which is encrusted with colorful porcelain. This is interpreted as a stupa like pagoda encrusted with colored fine tin glazed pottery. The height is reported by different sources as between 219 feet and 282 feet. The corners are surrounded by four smaller satellite spires. The spire are decorated by shells and bits of porcelain, which had previously been used as a ballast by boats coming to Bangkok from China. Watarun can be accessed through Chowpuriya River, and ferries travel across the river towards the Maharaj Pyre. From Wat Pho, we can cross the river through ferries and reach Watarun. For foreigners, the temple charges an entrance fee of 200 baht. During Katina or the festival period, the king travels to Wat Arun in a procession of royal barges to present new robes to the monks there.